Welcome to Exam Sale. In this session we will break down the FPIMPADM exam, implementing and administering the FlexPod solution, so you know exactly what to study and how to prepare. Overview of the exam blueprint shows 4 domains with exact weights and study emphasis. FlexPod design is 30%, FlexPod solutions is 30%, FlexPod technical specifications is 20%, and FlexPod management is 20%. The combined estimated learning time across these domains is 53 hours and the assessments mix conceptual, scenario-based, and hands-on elements to test both knowledge and practical decision-making. FlexPod design is weighted at 30% and focuses on architecting integrated compute, network, and storage components for validated FlexPod solutions. Difficulty is hard, estimated learning time is 18 hours, and the assessment type is conceptual plus scenario-based. You will learn compute and networking design including Cisco UCS B-Series and C-Series integration, Nexus 5000, 7000 and 9000 selection, VPC and LAC design, fabric interconnect modes, unified fabric with FCOA and 1040, 100 GBE, VIC placement, and server high availability, plus storage architecture topics such as NetApp AFF and FAS controller architecture, SVM design, aggregate and FlexVol layout, HA pair configurations, RAID DP and RAID tech protection, FC, ISCSI and NFS connectivity, and ONTAP cluster mode principles. FlexPod Solutions is weighted at 30% and focuses on identifying and sizing specific FlexPod offerings for diverse enterprise workloads and deployment models. Difficulty is medium, estimated learning time is 15 hours, and the assessment type is scenario-based. You will learn how to choose deployment models like FlexPod Data Center, FlexPod Express, FlexPod Select, and FlexPod with NetApp Metro Cluster for disaster recovery. Plan multi-tenancy with Cisco UCS and NetApp storage. Apply the CVD life cycle and methodology, and size workload solutions for VMware vSphere, Microsoft Hyper-V, SAP HANA, VDI implementations, Oracle database, and private cloud stacks and automation. FlexPod technical specifications is weighted at 20% and focuses on verifying hardware-software interoperability and physical connectivity requirements. Difficulty is medium, estimated learning time is 10 hours, and the assessment type is conceptual plus scenario-based. You will study the NetApp interoperability matrix tool and Cisco hardware compatibility list, minimum software version requirements for Cisco UCS and NetApp ONTAP, NXOS and ACI compatibility, supported mezzanine cards and VIC modules, End-to End FCOA design, direct attached versus SAN fabric connectivity, SFP Plus and QSFP cabling specifications, ISCSI boot requirements, NFS and SMB version support, and bandwidth over subscription calculations. FlexPod management is weighted at 20% and focuses on configuring management interfaces and orchestration tools for FlexPod lifecycle operations. Difficulty is medium, estimated learning time is 10 hours, and the assessment type combines hands-on and conceptual evaluation. You will gain hands-on skills with Cisco UCS Manager service profiles and templates, NetApp Unified Manager and On Command, Cisco UCS Director Orchestration, Cisco Intersite Cloud Integration, role-based access control across components, centralized management network design in-band versus out-of-band, plus monitoring topics such as SNMP and syslog configuration, UCS Performance Manager, NetApp Active IQ integration, health monitoring, alert thresholds and notification policies. To prepare, combine hands-on labs with study of Cisco validated design guides and NetApp technical specs, and practice scenario questions that mirror real deployment decisions. Focus on the domains in the exact order and weighting shown. Track the estimated hours per domain, and use the assessment types to guide study methods for conceptual, scenario-based, and practical skills.